Shout out to Black Phoenix for tagging me in this story. And this is probably going to be one of the most hilarious DNU videos I ever do. And for those of you out there who are confused what DNU is, again, it stands for Dumb Negroes United. Because I get so many people who be asking me, what does DNU stand for? That's what it stands for. But anyway, this has to be one of the funniest things I've seen so far this year. And maybe I needed this laugh. Maybe we all needed this laugh right here. So in this picture, you see a man named Patrick Alexander, and he has the nickname of the Bad Wig Bandit. Now you can see that is him right there on the left. That is him. But those three pictures on the right are also him. And he has on what looks to be makeup or a mask of some sort, and three bad wigs in those three pictures right there. So this guy basically was going around North Carolina robbing banks in various disguises, wearing bad wigs in every last one of those disguises, and they finally caught up with him. Let me go ahead and read this story. The FBI has announced the arrest of the Bad Wig Bandit, an accused thief who was involved in multiple bank robberies in the Charlotte area while wearing several different wigs. The FBI says the man is in custody in Columbus, Georgia in connection to 4 bank robberies in North Carolina and 1 store robbery in Charlotte. Officials say 30-year-old Patrick Alexander was taken into custody at Fort Benning, Georgia on Monday when he attempted to enter the installation. When military police ran his identification, which is standard procedure to enter a military installation, an active robbery warrant was discovered. Alexander is currently facing 1 count of felony with a dangerous weapon related to the Charlotte convenience store robbery and 1 count of common law robbery for the Huntsville bank robbery. He is currently being held at the Muskogee County Jail in Columbus, Georgia. The FBI first gave Alexander the name the Bad Wig Bandit after he was suspected to have robbed 3 banks in the Charlotte metro area within 3 weeks. In each robbery, the suspect wore a different wig. He was described as a black male with a medium build, believed to be in his 20s or 30s. Alexander is a suspect in the following robberies in North Carolina. December 13, 2019, BB&T Bank at 16710 North Cross Drive, Huntersville. January 7, 2020, New Horizon Bank, 6440 Wilkinson Boulevard, Belmont. January 7, 2020, Wells Fargo, 403 Cox Road, Gastonia. So he robbed 2 banks in the same day. January 16, 2020, another BB&T Bank, 100 Dana Road, Hendersonville. And January 23, 2020, Circle K, 100 Red Roof Road, Charlotte. The FBI, the Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department, the Huntersville Police Department, the Belmont Police Department, the Gastonia Police Department, and the Hendersonville Police Department are continuing to investigate. Additional charges are likely to follow. FBI Atlanta assisted in the investigation. And then the rest of it pretty much goes into other updates, but that's not so much updates, but past stuff when they was developing the story. Listen, anybody could look at this person right here in those pictures right there and just tell that he was heavily suspicious. The fact that he even got away with robbing 1 bank, let alone 4 of them, and 2 in 1 day, is beyond me. You can look at that person and tell that was not a woman. They almost don't even look human. His face looks like a mannequin in those 3 pictures. And look at that second one. Like, he got his entire face covered. If Cousin It from the Addams Family was deciding to dye his hair red, that's what he will look like in that image. But wow, I'm like I said, I'm sure y'all on the other end are laughing at this right here. I had to get myself together before I press record, because when looking at these pictures is hilarious. But I'm glad I was able to bring this to you, because like I said, we needed a little bit of a laughter during these troubling times that we're going through right now. But this guy right here, he I don't know what he was, set out to accomplish, but he, in some way he did. He robbed 4 banks and 2 in 1 day. That's unheard of for me. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comment sections. Like, share, subscribe. If you haven't followed me on Twitter yet, please do so. Have your notifications turned on, and I'll talk to you in the next one.